I can remember it like it was yesterday. We were just walking home from school, and I was supposed to be watching him, but I was young and it wasn't really cool to be seen hanging out with your kid brother, so I told him to get lost. By dinner, we were all starting to get pretty nervous, and by nightfall, we had half the town out looking for him. Friends, neighbors, cops, people I'd never even seen before, all just combing the streets and asking the same question. Where's Waldo? At first, right after he disappeared, the cops were pretty certain that they'd be able to find him. They put out a photo to the media, which seemed to generate a lot of leads. People were calling in saying they thought they saw him at the mall. Others were sure they saw him at the beach, and some were certain that he was somewhere downtown. But ultimately, these all led to dead ends. For every legitimate tip that came in, there seemed to be an increasingly outlandish one right behind it. Like people claiming that they saw him at the Great Pyramids of Giza, or that he was on the moon. And as time went on, we started to lose hope. You know, we did what we could. We put up flyers, we offered a reward, but as each day passed, the chances of finding him got lower and lower, and the chances of finding him alive Anyway, the days turned into months, and the months into years, and the case, it went cold. As for our family, we were never really able to recover. I started to fail out of school, my dad turned to the bottle, and my mom died of a heart attack at age 45. I think the stress was just too much for her to handle. It was too much for any of us to handle. It's been almost 25 years now since Waldo went missing, and not a day goes by that I don't think of him. I don't think of how I told him to get lost and wish that I could take it all back. I know it's a selfish thought, but I like to think that maybe he did make it. That maybe he did travel to Giza or to outer space. You know, that he's still out there, wandering the globe, blending in, content, and not wanting to be found. That's what I like to think.